What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to another Caden Yerk live stream. Now, what you see before us is pretty much all of the Wave 1 and Wave 2 characters for Skylanders Imaginators. No, Activision didn't pay us to do this video. No, Activision did not send us any of these Skylanders whatsoever. We actually went out and bought every single one of them with our own hard-working money and dime, and we went out and had a little bit of fun. So we kind of went a little bit more crazy than what we expected, but let us start this actually out with a little bit of a story. This is going to be kind of, before we actually really get into anything, this is going to be our Skylanders story. This is what we actually started off our channel on, was Skylanders.
Yes.
From day one. I think you should scooch over there just a little bit. That way everybody can see your smiling face.
Yeah.
So we started off with just Skylanders Giants on the channel. And Caden, what was it that made you want to start Skylanders and start the YouTube channel?
The reason I wanted to start the YouTube channel is I saw people like Skylander Boy and Girl that actually looked really cool.
Sauce.
They were on YouTube and they looked really cool, and I really liked how they did it. And then I asked Mom one day, I want to start a YouTube channel, and there it went off, and we used our extremely bad camera, and we did like Skylanders Giants videos, and we also did a Power Rangers collection video. I think that was our first video.
Yeah, Power Rangers collection video and our top 5 favorite Skylanders or something like that. That's what we did. And then we ended up going back and we did Skylanders Spiral's Adventure. Then we went forward to Swap Force, then Trap Team, then Superchargers, and now it's going to be this right here, Skylanders Imaginators.
And I'm really excited for this because I feel like Skylanders is going to redeem itself, because I hated, out of all of these, I hated Superchargers.
Right.
It was so, like...
Hello, Kane. Hello, scumbag, Big T. And tomato sauce says they smell like beef. That's funny. So what we're going to do right here is our day 1 haul. We're going to unbox everything. We're going to try to do this pretty quickly because we don't have a whole lot of time. Another thing that I want to say really quickly here. Now, we had reached a point this year where I honestly was ready to pretty much give up Toys to Life completely. I was ready to just be done. And we actually I've kind of really came full circle, more so this last month than anything, period.
Yeah.
Disney Infinity, again, as you all know, that was my favorite Toys to Life game. That actually got canceled in April or May of this year. And it was just, that was just a sad time for me. It made me despise Toys to Life and all the money I did spending on everything. But then, the more that I realized, I really loved the whole Toys to Life genre, and I just missed it. It was something that I needed back in my life. That's why I started playing Lego Dimensions again. That's why I wanted to go back and start playing Skylanders again. And then I saw this, and at first I was kind of like, I'm not really sure about Imaginators yet. And we just kind of...
Yeah, they honestly, to me, I like the idea that they're bringing the bosses.
They brought it back.
Yeah, they brought the bosses into the game, and it's really, really cool that they did that, because it made it a lot better. Right.
Alright, so actually, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Caden can pick out which one he wants to do first.
I want to do Chaos.
Alright, so let's make sure we bring them up to the camera. Everybody can actually see them in the box first. There's Chaos right there in the box, looking nice and good. So let's go ahead and get this sucker unboxed, shall we?
Okay, so how are we going to
I'm interested to see what's actually in here. Let's see if I can help you out just a little
I don't really know how we're going to open that.
Look, it just actually has a little tab.
That is so cool.
So it's a lot easier to actually open this time as well.
So how are we going to get it? Because that's taped.
Oh, right there.
That's the reason.
That's okay. I'll help with that part. The tape comes off easy, so no worries. And then I'll get the next one ready. The boxes are very, very nice this time. I'm loving it.
Heck yeah! Boxes.
that pretty boss?
That is some... What else is there? Oh, man.
It's a little bit tough to get out. These figures are big. They don't look bad at all this year. If you look at previous Skylanders, let's find the Superchargers, say for instance. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little comparison. This is the Skylanders Superchargers character from last year. Notice the paint job is not the greatest on them. They look like really plasticky, and they look like they can easily kind of fall off and cheap on the base. But when you get to, say, Chaos here, who is really secure in this package, holy jeez.
No.
This is a little bit tougher than what I thought it was going to be. Okay. So when you get to Chaos here, here's Chaos, guys. Look at this guy. Absolutely freaking amazing. One of the main people that I've wanted to play with, that Caden's wanted to play with. But look at the difference just right there.
Like,
the base is way bigger.
The base is way sturdier. It even looks sturdier.
The paint coat is done way better. It's shinier. They actually look like really quality, like heavy-duty figures. These things are amazing. I really like the way that this Chaos figure looks. This is so cool, man.
Yeah.
I really like that. Check that out.
I'm so glad we were able to pre-order that.
The full spin. Boom. Mr. Chaos. Was there anything that came in the bottom of that with this?
No, except nothing except like this little.
No stickers? I wanted stickers. Okay.
Alright, this one?
So next one up will be Dr. Crankcase. We'll just set these guys on top now, I guess. Not really sure.
Oh, we gotta get this thingy out.
Yep. Hold on. Let me actually get some stuff opened up here because we don't want to be super messy with everything either.
Okay.
Next up's Dr. Crankcase. I'll actually get them out and bring them up to you guys. I should have prepared this a little bit better as far as getting the bags going to go, shouldn't I? That's okay. Okay, clearing up along the way. Dr. Crankcase. Oh, we forgot to show them inside the box first. There is Dr. Crankcase, guys. Looking so good. And then now we got to get this sucker out of here. No casualties. Come on, no casualties. Hello, Martin Huisman. Nice to see you here, man. It has been a while.
This dude is...
Hello, mother. Hello, sexy wifey. All right, and then this is Dr. Crankcase. Again, another very, very good looking figure. I love the paint job on him. Again, they've done a really, really good job paying attention to detail. Just the whole, like, imaginative part of him. I mean, it's just great. The whole scale model looks so good, man. Looks so good. Tomato sauce, I can't look at all the comments while we're unboxing. I try, but I can't do everything, man. Alright, so next one up is going to be
Master Mysticat.
Master Mysticat. There he is in the box. We'll get this sucker opened up right now. I don't really care. We're not going to keep the boxes anyway, so it doesn't really matter how we open them up, really.
No.
They all come out of the box here at this house. So we'll get this one up.
We don't, like, say we're going to keep them in there.
There he goes down there. The packaging, yes, Martin, the packaging is a major selling point, and it looks much better in the packaging this year. They're not so easy to fall over and be all over the place. What is up, Lyle? Nice to see you here, buddy. So there is Master Mysticat. Actually, I did not know too much about this one. These are really tough
to get out. And that's kind of good in a way.
Yeah, well, they're putting the packaging a lot better.
Yes.
You don't really need that stuff either, do we? All right, so there he is again, completely articulated. These things are really nice looking. The base is so huge and bulky. Look at this. Let's see if we can actually show that in my hand. Now let's grab another Oh no, actually here he is. I've got my Skylanders Imaginators figure, or my Skylanders Superchargers figure. Look at the difference in the base size right here. This is what's so crazy.
Just for kicks, look at a giant.
How do I make it live? I just do a broadcast, okay? I just do a live broadcast and share it. But that is the difference in the size of the base. Look at the palms in my hand. I can pretty much grasp him in there. This base comes out the side of my palm. That's how much bigger these characters are.
Look at how small Stealth
It's
Elf
pretty
is
crazy.
compared.
Right.
I just want to
Stealth
see
Elf.
him in my hand.
These guys are about giant size. Pretty close to giant size.
I have to curl my fingers, that way I can get a secure grip on him.
Pretty cool. All right. So let's, yeah, we'll actually keep them right here for now. We'll keep these guys right here for now. So we're good. Which one do you want to do next?
I'm going to do Hoodsickle.
Hoodsickle?
Hoodsickle.
All right, guys. So there is Hoodsickle right there in the box.
We wanted
What is up, Mr. Trays? Nice to see you here, buddy.
So much.
Yes.
Like,
I didn't think that he was going to do... I thought we were going to have to go to Best Buy today to get this one because they only had, like, the steel-plated version. I know that, but I don't really like the steel-plated version a whole lot. But they had them there at GameStop today, just sitting on the shelf, and we were like, okay, we're going to go get this sucker. All right. Let's Sickle again. Look at this guy.
That dude is insane.
What is up, Game Boy and Al? It does. It feels like Christmas. That is for sure. And they did an awesome job with the figures this year. This is one of the best years I've seen as far as the figures go. The whole, like I said, the whole bulkiness, the nice, it doesn't feel cheap. Like these figures feel like they can like, look, I mean, look at his head. I can move his head around. I mean, it can easily break. These figures are made very quality.
Like, you can barely even
the weapons, right? We had a problem with what was it? Bushwhack. Bushwhack lost his weapon last year.
Like,
it completely broke off, and we tried to super glue it together. So there's a little bit of a showing right here of what the difference is. These weapons were so flimsy on these characters, but on these ones, they're not as flimsy. They're more sturdy made. They're really, really nice.
Like, look at this. Look at these weapons. They are barely able. I'm barely able.
They're strong. They are definitely made good. These are done very, very nice. I don't know if they've kind of changed who they went with through like distribution for things as far as these characters go, but whatever they did
good.
Activision, Toys for Bob, they brought the stuff back. This is freaking amazing. Look at the Hoodsickle, man. He is just great. This is the character that Caden really wanted. What's your favorite thing about Hoodsickle?
I just like his size. That's really what I like, and I like that he has sides, and it really looks cool to me, his size.
Look at the eyes.
I think that's going to be a cool playable thing, because I don't know if it's going to be melee or ranged, because sides could be thrown, or they could just be a melee, but no matter what, I'm really gonna like it.
We'll find out. Who's next?
Let's do Wolfgang.
This is another character that Caden's really been wanting to play with, mainly because what?
Because of archery, and I really liked him in Trap Team. I really like that he's an archery character, because the characters that I like the most are the ranged ones and the magic kind of ones, sorcerers. I like those, and I like archers. And
starter packs last.
such like that. Yeah, that's gonna be last. So is this thing right here.
Yeah, so these are gonna be the last two.
These are the last two things, and we're just opening the single one.
The only thing that we actually really lacked on getting, and well, not lacked on getting, but slacked on getting, were the creation crystals. Mainly because I was more excited about the characters than anything. The characters is what I was really excited about. The ability to create the characters, we've got 2 creation crystals right now, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with 2 creation crystals. I do want 3. I want to be able to, all 3 of us be able to create a character. But besides that, beyond that, we'll probably end up getting all 10 element and battle class creation crystals, but it'll just be kind of like a slow type of roll for that.
Just kind of like our traps. Like every wave, we like got a few of the traps. We didn't really, and I really honestly don't care about the chests, because all it does is makes the game easier, and I kind of want a semi-challenge.
So there's Wolfgang. This dude looks pretty beast. Although I do like Wolfgang from the previous games, I don't know. This one, he just looks... He don't look like the Wolfgang that I remember. Like, I don't know. It's just maybe it's the color.
I think this color is a bit darker.
Yeah,
it's a bit darker like this.
And I did like the guitar. He had the guitar.
Yeah,
and now he's got the bow, so I don't know.
He's still
good.
It's
gonna be cool.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be cool.
So Game Boy NL wants to see Chopscotch. Thank you, Matt. I've been losing a lot of weight. I've lost like almost 50 pounds, honestly.
Let's do Chopscotch.
I feel really good. So, okay, Game Boy. There is Chopscotch, Master Chopscotch. They actually had the variant version of them at GameStop, but last night I had already bought him from Walmart because I really wanted to come home and surprise everybody with the whole Wave 1 and 2 haul that I got.
Yes,
with the midnight unboxing.
Game Boy NL, we do have Chaos, as you can see.
Yes.
We have Chaos.
There's Chaos.
And
I'm sure you already missed him.
He surprised me with 10 Skylanders from Skylanders Imaginators, and I was so glad that because I had stayed up, that way I could see him, and then it was really cool because I got to see those.
Chopscotch looks like a freaking beast. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of my favorite looking characters. I think he's really cool.
He's tiny, he's like a little midget.
Look at this guy. Look at his battle axe. That thing is just insane. That is so crazy. Holy jeez. And I like the little like pulled back bun hair. That is so cool. Even the mask on him and the little designs on the side are so freaking awesome. That is great, man. I'm feeling like, you know who I'm feeling like right now? I'm feeling like I'm describing these characters with the like little kid giddiness of W Drums. I miss that guy, man. W Drums, please come back and make us some Skylanders videos. I loved your enthusiasm. But I'll pick it up where he left off if he doesn't want to do it again. But I'm just saying, W Drums, I miss your videos, man.
They have so good details of these people. Like, these characters are so well detailed, and they're kind of, we know some of these characters as previous villains, so it's kind of
There's a familiarity with them, right. It's kind of cool because we actually get to really hold these guys, these villains in our hand and play with them.
Yeah, they used to be our enemies, but now they're our friends, and I really like that they actually, finally, after all the games, made a Chaos figure that you could actually play. Finally!
So right here we've got Master Starcast. And this guy actually reminds me of an advanced version of Lobstar. Grab Lobstar real quick. You remember who he is, right?
Yeah, I remember who he is.
This character is cool, man. Again, the shininess in the color. But here's Lobstar and here's Starcast. But it just reminds me of right away, as soon as I saw him, he reminds me of an enhanced version of Lobstar. He's a mix of Lobstar and who's the winner guy with the 4 hands? I forget his name. Yep, he's Air, I think. Air or Water. He's an Air or Water. I can't remember exactly what his name is right off the top of my head.
Oh, I think there's this guy that has 4 hands.
Nope, he's blue. He's blue. Yep. He would probably be down. Let's see. There he is. He's right there. He's over behind you. Right down there.
Oh, yeah, Slam Bam!
Slam Bam! That's his name.
Yes!
He's like an evolved version of Slam Bam and Lobstar. There's the 4 hands. They got the idea. It seems like they got the 4 hands idea or the 4 arms idea from Slam Bam. And then they got the Ninja Stars from Lobstar. And then they made Starcast, which is just an evolved, cool looking version. He also kind of has a look and a shiny, like, feel like Dune Bug. That's who he kind of reminds me of. Slam Bam, thank you.
I also like it that he also looks like almost like a Machamp from Pokemon.
Master Tri-Tip. That's what we're gonna do next.
What?
Master Tri-Tip.
Oh.
Woo! I gotta speed this up. Think that the games would be 10 times better with a different villain, with a different final villain. Thank you. A question mark OF or whatever your name is. so here comes Master Tri-Tip. Let's get this sucker out. And I'm telling you what, this year, this time, I have seen more Portal Masters out there actually getting Skylanders than I have in the last previous 3 or 4, probably the last previous 3 years. When we arrived at GameStop, there was already a line of people waiting to get their pre-orders and buying more Skylanders characters. Now here's Tri-Tip.
Like, you would see people, and they would have like 2 big bags full of Skylanders.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah, Tri-Tip, he does look like Wallop, and he also looks like, almost like a Prism Break. And also, who else was there that he kind of looks like an evolved version of? I don't know. He's pretty cool looking. I know he's going to be Beast. This guy is absolutely amazing, but I don't know. A little bit of the detail, like the scaliness is what reminds me of Prism Break, I
These
guess.
characters actually look like they could be Beast inside of the game.
There's Mr. Taekwon Crow. Yeah! Again, we got the stars. That's so awesome.
I like the stars. They're really cool.
Dino Rang. Yes, Martin Huisman, you are right again.
Oh, yeah.
Dino
Definitely Dino Rang. Definitely.
Looking like a... Yep. Yeah, Game Boy, I would say a Wallop and a Dino Rang mix, honestly.
What is Wallop?
Wallop has like the 2 like root beer looking hammers. Who's up top right there, right next to Lobster.
Oh, yeah, Wallop.
Alright, so here is Taekwon Crow. Again, another one of those characters. He looks really, really cool. Who was there that we could get the legendary version of this? We could have got legendary Trihorn. Yes, it was legendary Trihorn.
No, Tri-Tip.
Or Tri-Tip, yeah, I'm sorry, Tri-Tip. But basically the legendary characters have the red and gold this year, I do believe, or red and silver. So it's kind of going to look... Tri-Tip, imagine... I think it's Tri-Tip, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much kind of would end up looking like Taekwon Crow for the legendary edition for the most part. But yeah, again, Taekwon Crow, another good-looking figure. These guys are so freaking sturdy.
Okay.
It's amazing.
I want to do her.
Ooh, Master Aurora. There she is. I love the way that they look in the box, man. Just leaving them there, like, I kind of feel like I should leave them there, but I don't. One of those types of deals.
This is my favorite time of year is when we get to unbox Skylanders.
It's like Christmas. You know what? I felt like what better way this year to do it, really, than just to unbox them all at once. Because, like, making a one video for each one and then spinning them around on a little doohickey thing, I don't know. This is just much more interactive. We can talk with you guys as well.
Yeah.
There she is. So nice. I love the light figures. The light elements, they just always look so great. I really want to try her out.
And so do the dark elements. The dark elements look beast.
Those swords, though. Those swords. Now, she doesn't really have a mix of anybody. She's just her own unique person.
Actually,
light elements are always so great.
She does have a mix. She looks kind of like Ninjini.
You think so?
Partially, because look at those swords.
Just the swords.
Like
yeah,
those
that's
swords.
true.
Those swords, though.
That is true. Okay, so the swords do come like a Ninjini. Yes, Skylanders is no longer available on 3DS, guys. That's kind of sad.
Oh, it isn't?
No longer is it supported on the tablet either this year. Probably really because they didn't sell that well.
Well, honestly. I mean, we Xbox, well, we Suckbox and PS4 pretty much.
All right, Mr. Ambush. Hello, cool gamer. There we are. Ambush, looking good. I like this guy. He reminds me of, who is it that he reminds me of? What was his name? He was a swapper, I do believe. He was a swapper.
Grass type swapper?
What's that? No, I don't think so. He's a sneaky one. He looks all sneaky.
This guy is the only one that I know that's sneaky.
Oh, kind of almost like him. Yeah, kind of.
And then there's also
I forget his name too. He's actually right behind him going shh.
Oh, this guy.
Yes, him. I can't remember their names.
Trapclaw or Shadowclaw or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. But yep, there we go. That's kind of what this guy reminds me of. And actually, Caden was kind of more right. He reminds me more of Stink Bomb. The way that he looks, just the whole thing. So nice, man. My favorite Skylander I have not opened yet right now. I think my favorite Skylander that I'm going to really like is going to be Crash Bandicoot. We've still got more. We've still got quite a few more things to go. Alright, there is Master Ember. We're going to get this lady unboxed as well. I'm sure that this is going to be Steve Smith's favorite Skylander.
Yeah,
what are you going to say?
If you were to see this bottom floor, you would be...
It's all over the place.
You would be quite amazed.
Alright, so there is Ember.
Oh.
Master Ember. Now she, actually in my opinion, is so freaking sweet. I am loving the look on this one. The whole articulation looks good. The bottom little halves remind me of a Smolder Dash type of like, I don't know, like weirdness that she had on top of her head.
I think that like double kind of like saber thing kind of reminds me of it, like that double-sided blade too. It kind of does remind me.
Tyler Tumanda, I just got it today actually, and the top of this reminds me of the little horse-looking guy that was from I think last year's Skylanders as well.
The top little fighter thing like this.
Yes, that one.
That one.
That's what it reminds me of. Yep, see?
The
She always got the little fire thing on the top. She does too. Pretty freaking cool. And I like the samurai helmet that's on top of her as well. So nice. Oh no, no more 4G. Oh man, we're pretty much, oh no, we still got one more over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Master
And then we're down to the last little bit here. Alright, Master Barbella. Hello, Jap28. I don't know why things would be in reverse to you.
Oh, because the names are in reverse.
What's in reverse?
For them, the names are in reverse.
Oh yeah, the way that we're holding it. That's why it's the way that we're holding it. It's gonna look in reverse. I'm sorry. There's nothing that we can do about that. It's the way that we face towards the camera.
Yeah, gameplay and out. My favorite is probably gonna be Chaos 2. I really
There's
like
Barbella. I like the clear coat skin to her. That is so cool. I wonder exactly how, like, when the light really shines on it, how that's gonna really look. Like different lights on her would probably look pretty freaking cool. This is cool, man. Crash Bandicoot is wave 1. We're saving him for last. Him and Dr. Neo Cortex.
And all of those other guys.
So great, man. Another really, really good looking character. If you guys haven't thumbed this video up already, man, please go ahead and do it because we're trying to bring a fun and entertaining live stream to all of you guys right now. All right. I almost forgot.
Now we have our second to last.
Is the Griffin Observatory. And you can see who all is in it right there. We got Master Airstrike, we've got the Adventure Pack, we've got the Griffin Pack Observatory, and we've also got an Earth Creation Crystal. So nice looking. Again, it's backwards and reverse looking for you guys, I'm sorry. But
we get an
anyway.
Earth Creation.
Hey, United Skylanders America, happy Skylanders Imaginators Day to you, buddy. I hope you had a great day. I hope you've already went out and went shopping and got your haul and unboxed your characters and you're getting ready to play your games. Again, the only way to get Airstrike right now is to buy him in this triple pack, or well, to get him in his adventure expansion pack right now. I'm sure in another day or so you'll be able to get him probably on eBay as a single standalone figure. Now these are the creation crystals, if I can get this sucker out. And these are actually really freaking sweet. I like the fact that this is the only real gimmick this year. It seems like Skylanders, Activision Toys for Bob, they wanted to focus more on the characters than anything, and the fact that you can create your own.
And there's also kind of another gimmick with the villains, kind of, I feel. That's also a semi-gimmick.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah, unboxing. This is why we did a whole live stream unboxing, United, is because it just made more sense to do it that way.
Because it's way slower to do like one video and then like spin like do the spin and blah blah blah. Or
it takes so much more time, and this is way more interactive. Everybody gets to see everything all at once. This is a lot more fun for us as well.
Yes.
That's the Griffin Observatory, looking good right there. And then we've got Master Airstrike, who still needs to come out of the packaging. Hello, Turtlebot. Thank you so much. If you could be a Skylander, what would you be? I would be Crash Bandicoot. I would actually be Master Eon, honestly.
I don't think he's a Skylander. He's not a Skylander.
Yeah, but he's part of the Skylander crew. I like the little bird on top of him. That is so freaking awesome. I want to see how this guy's going to be used in game, if he's going to actually really use this bird with him. That is cool.
Oh, that'd be cool if he attacked with his bird.
And look at his like little Sensei Wu like mustache weirdness stuff going on the side.
Next, we have the big baby.
Yeah, this is cool, man. Yes, Lyle, I'm very, very excited about the Skylanders Imaginators because it just looks so great. It looks so freaking awesome. And then here is the Crash Bandicoot Starter Pack Edition, which comes with the Golden Queen. We get Master Kingpin, Crash Bandicoot, and Dr. Neo Cortex. Hopefully you can see that right there. And then let's go ahead and do this thing. 11 likes, guys. Thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated.
And also,
there we go. Game Boy, he can fly with this bird. That is pretty freaking awesome.
Also, we have gotten one of each type now. We've gotten one of each type. At least one.
I see something special on the back of here. Oh, yeah. Is this something that we're going to really like? I think so. Now, the pre-order, if you pre-order this guy at GameStop, or any of the starter packs at GameStop, you can actually, you get the Chaos figure for free, and you got the Chaos, like, the Book of Chaos comic book for free as well.
Let's see that
here again is our poster for Skylanders Imaginators.
Or
no! Our backwards poster. Rip the sides because it's all really, really funny. Yeah, there's like all kinds of little sticker things too. Okay, so there we go. That is the poster. If you want to, you can come back and you can pause the video again when it actually uploads to YouTube after this live stream's done. And you can look at all the characters that are coming out and decide which one that you want the most.
Or which ones.
So cool, man. I think there was, what, 31 characters in all? Something like that? Okay, so to the last little bit. This is it, guys. Boom! The Skylanders Imaginators game, Crash Bandicoot, Dr. Neo Cortex, we've got Kingpin and Golden Queen, and a Fire Crystal. There's the game. We don't really need to worry about opening that sucker up. The portal is pretty much the same. It hasn't really changed. Yep, if you buy it off the site, you get the Chaos for free. That is completely correct, Gamer Boy. Again, the portal. My favorite portal still is the Trap Team portal. I love that thing. I like the fact that it lights up. I like the fact that it is just interactive. It talks. That was the coolest portal in my opinion of all the Skylanders games.
Remember that one where that one level where I think the Chaos's mom was like got into your portal at some point. Remember?
Yes.
That was so.
That was really, really cool. Oh, Assassin Wolf.
Yeah.
Nice. I remember. I think I remember exactly who you are.
Yeah.
Hello, Slayer Rules.
All those question marks because he's got emojis.
Look how freaking big Golden Queen is. Holy jeez. Golden Queen is huge.
Huge.
Maybe one of the biggest Skylanders of all time.
But look, and then look at Neo Cortex and Crash Bandicoot
wow.
too.
These guys are big.
These guys are tall and big.
I love the gold look.
Actually, let's get
on Golden Queen. I love the weapons. Gavin and Genie.
Because I think this is the tallest Skylander, actually.
And Nangini still got her beat.
Just barely got her beat.
By a little bit.
But the
yes,
hair.
Huge. You are definitely correct there, Assassin Wolf. So freaking big.
Only one giant is bigger than this.
Okay, next up is going to be Kingpin. Whoa. How many characters does that make for us today? Like
18.
18 characters?
18 characters.
In our Wave 1-2 haul?
18 characters, 2 levels, and 2 creation crystals.
Mr. Kingpin.
because with Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex, you get a
Looking
level.
so cool again.
You get a level with Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, we got 2 expansion packs basically with this. Yes, Lyle, I think the characters definitely look way better than what I originally thought. They feel better. They're made way more quality. Here's Dr. Neo Cortex. Man, I cannot wait to play with these guys in Skylanders. It's going to be great. I've already seen a little bit of gameplay. I cheated because I wanted to see what these guys looked like in game, to see if they were like true to their actual like game form. Woo! And yes, they are. Dr. Neo Cortex looking great, just as I remember him in the old Crash Bandicoot games. So cool, man. I like the beard. I like everything. I like the lab coat. The lab coat kind of reminds me of like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz, basically, from Phineas and Ferb. And last but not least, here is my favorite character of them all. I think it's going to be the one that I've been most anticipating.
He's
the reason why I ordered the Crash Bandicoot edition was for Crash Bandicoot himself, because I've wanted to play with this guy and play a new game of his for so long. And this is what we get for now, until we get like the remastered version of Crash Bandicoot, which will be coming out very soon for his like 20th anniversary, I think it is.
Now for the question everybody wants to see. What is that question, Lyle?
What is that question? There is Crash Bandicoot. And that is our last guy. Look at him, man. That's so freaking amazing. The gloves on the hands, the detail, the nice little pointy nose, the bushy eyebrows, the red and white shoes, the blue jeans. Everything about this guy is made and looks exactly to the T of a Crash Bandicoot, but brought to us in our 21st century 2016 version. I cannot wait to put this guy on the portal and play with him in game. You guys better not play with him without me. I'm serious. I really want to be the first one to play with this guy. So freaking cool, man. That is awesome. The bases are huge, Turtlebot. Will our first gameplay of Skylanders Imaginators be a live stream? You know what? We'll see. And if it happens, it's gonna happen today. I promise that.
Yeah, me and my mom might do some videos too.
Right, there'll be gameplays.
Yeah, at least gameplays.
But that is it, guys. The table has been completely cleared off. If you remember, come back and watch this video and look at the start and see how full this table was of Wave 1 and Wave 2 characters. And now it's completely empty. Sadly, it is time to go.
The table is no longer filled. It's actually the floor now that's filled.
Right. But I've got to run. I'm sorry to cut this short right now, but I've got to. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. I'm glad that we actually had a chance to do this for you all and unbox everything live for you and interact and kind of do everything that we can. But that's it. So thanks so much for coming out, guys. It's greatly appreciated. If you haven't liked the video already, make sure that you thumb it up. It's always greatly appreciated. And we will be doing a live stream later in about an hour, a little bit more than an hour, about an hour and a half of our first gameplay of Skylanders Imaginators.
And me and my mom, I've seen a super small bit of Chapter 1, a small bit. Mom, I don't think I've seen any. I've barely seen any. He's probably seen the most out of all three of us.
I think so.
So.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Peace out. And badizzle. We'll see you in the next video.
It's over.
Thank you, Dan Boy.
It's over, Shree.
And you can add us on PSN. I can see why. If you want to play with us on some other games as well. But we're coming back full circle, guys. Toys to Life is completely back on our channel. The family gameplays are completely back on our channel. The fun and craziness is completely back on our channel. And the dabs are back on our channel just like that. And we're just having a little bit of fun. That's all we want to do anymore, is just have fun. We're playing our Nintendo games. I don't give a crap if we get a little bit of a copyright notice on this video or that video. I don't really care about anything as far as that's concerned. I just want to have fun. So guys, until next time,
You better clean all that up.
we'll see you later.
See ya.